Testing. Can anyone hear me? Can you guys hear me? Alright. Hey everybody, this is Bex, and I'm here today with a mod of sorts. First thing I want to do, though, if I can find the tab here. You know what? Let's do it this way. We're going to go to PSD Dreams and get the attire that I'm going to be working with today, which is the Peyton Royce NXT Takeover Houston attire. Of course, if I can't find that, we'll just pick whatever looks good. Note, I have not actually got, what is it? I have not actually gotten the model or anything done yet. I just wanted to do a quick texture here for the start of this. We'll do the modeling later. By modeling, I basically, shoot, I went in the wrong section there. I basically just mean by modeling, getting the parts all swapped and ready. For this, I'm going to go ahead and explain what you need while we're waiting here. We're going to need, if you want to follow along, we're going to need Ember Moon's top, and we're going to need, I'm going to go with Eva Marie's bottoms for this. Because we're going to be rendering out every piece of Peyton Royce gear we can. If I can frickin' talk. Let's see what they've got on Peyton here to work with here. I think I might already have a photo of that attire somewhere. Yep, there it is, right there. There's the attire. We're going to download this here. Of course, I shouldn't be explaining that. Now, I'll turn my streamer here. Yep, it's still in Photoshop, which is good. Alright, let's get back into Photoshop here. We're going to find our textures. Where the heck is Photoshop? Me. Okay, there we go. Now, well, I've already extracted a lot of the stuff because I started this mod, I believe... I started another Peyton Royce mod a while back ago that had a custom attire, so I don't have to extract anything. All I gotta do is find those textures. And possibly that pack if I still have it. And maybe I do need it, because I did do a massive folder clean out not long ago. There's the Eva Marie 2K18 gear. We can use that. I forgot she was in 2K16, because I never freaking used her. Wait a minute. Just realized this could be... Yeah, we're just going to use everything Eva Marie, so screw what I just said about needing Ember's top. We're just going to use everything Eva Marie for this. The top and bottoms will be both Eva Marie. The boots will stay Peyton Royce. That's the only thing staying from the original attire. Now, what I'd like to do now, I'm going to pause the stream really quick while I go get the stuff we need for this. We'll be right back. Or we won't. Okay. How do you pause this bloody thing? In just a sec, I gotta figure out how to pause this thing, because I'm new to this software, so I gotta see what my hotkey is for pausing. Let's see, stop streaming. You're kidding me, right? There isn't one. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go to open. Gonna go to downloads here, and I'm gonna find that Peyton Royce one. Right there. And there you have it. That's at least her top. I'm gonna have to find her bottoms. So I'll have to find a photo of her bottoms later. We're gonna take this part of the attire. And let's see. How do we want to do this? Her hair is kind of in the way here, but I think we can work with this. Let's check the chat real quick. Alright, so back to what we were up to. I'm going to take this, and over on the tights area here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this over here. See what else, how we can do this. I may need a different picture, to be honest, so I'm going to go look for a different one. So let's see if I can get anything better than this. I'm going to Google it real quick. If we can't, like I said, if we can't find anything from Takeover War Games, we can always go for something different. But that's actually a pretty good shot right there. You'll see the shot in just a minute. Alright, let's get this image in and see if this one works out. For this, I'm just going to use it. I think I'll just use this for the logos, basically. Now, if that image is too low quality, let me know, but that's the best I've found in any of my attempts to do this attire. Crap. Let's see if we can pull this off. I think we can easily edit some of this out, but alright, so what I'd like to do now is, or what we're going to do now, take the eraser at a 52, at a 52, well, size 52 that is, that's what I was trying to say. And I'm going to actually see if I can cut the black out and just use the logos. So if we can, that's great. If not, so be it. Of course, I can always do a little high pass on these logos a bit later to make them look better. So not all hope is really lost yet. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this all the way over here and see how far we can get it to match up with the actual look of the attire that we're going for. Oh, that's stretched. I think what I want to do, I'm actually going to look through a folder that I had because I think I had a Peyton Royce. I did the same attire for the one, so I might actually have a Peyton Royce folder for that. Let's see. I doubt it, but again, we'll find out. Let's see. It was 2K18 actually, but let's see if I have anything for Peyton Royce here. Nope. So we're going to have to stick with this unless I can find a different picture. Yeah, let's just stick with this part. I think I can make this work. We're just going to take one of these logos and then we're just going to mirror it. Might be the lazy way, but it's the only way I can think of. So that's how we'll do it. So let's look back at the photo now. See how... Okay, that's got to go all the way up, so we'll do that. Like right up in there. Then I'm going to do this. I'm going to high pass it like I said I would. To make this will make it stand out a little bit better, I think. Then I'm going to keep it at a 10 high pass. I'm going to go put it on overlay. About, let's say, 23% opacity. And then I'm going to do it again on this other layer here once I get it over there. Flip this to where it mirrors. Don't worry about the coloring of the top. We'll get that done in a minute. What I want to do now is again copy this, excuse the cough, and we're going to high pass it again and repeat what we did with the last layer. Alright, there. And now on the bottom layer, this is going to we're just going to select all, and I'm going to make this black. No, black. Not too black though. You want it about right here to where you can still see what you're doing. Actually, I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way to do this. If you've got any idea, just let me know in the chat and I'll take a look at it. Now, like I said, what I'm trying to figure out here is how I'm going to get that to black without fading everything out, if you know what I'm saying. If I should use a different top, let me know, and we'll see what I can do. But this is just for experimental purposes. I may do an entirely different stream in time with a different top, but for now, this is what we're going to use. Yeah, that works. looks pretty good. And I'll just do the light blue highlights just to replace whatever's in the original photo. Like right here where the black is highlighted, we'll probably turn that light blue. Because that's the original color of the thing. Yeah, I had this issue with my Sasha texture where it would not... Well, actually, that might work. Let's see if... Where it wouldn't actually go the right... Where it wouldn't highlight the right stuff. Again, let's see if this will work. No, it didn't. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Okay, I think I can get away with doing it like this. So, let's give this a shot. Why did you lag like that? Okay, there we go. That's light enough. And I want to go around the other end. Just keep clicking until we get where we need to be. Ah, that works. Yep. All right. We just about got the light blue ready. I'm still kind of struggling on how I'm going to get the full coloring out of this high black part without it actually highlighting the whole thing. That's the see, that's actually the issue I've had. So got any ideas? Let me know. That doesn't really match up. I'm going to lighten it until it does. There we go. That's about... I think that's good enough. There we go. That's what I wanted. Just slow clicks, I guess. All right, let's check the chat again. Anyway, we have the main part of this set. I'm going to use kind of slowish clicks again. And make this in light blue as well. Now this is kind of going to be a custom version of the attire. A little bit custom, I guess. Because I'm not for sure if I can pull off every part of it. I may be able to. Just in case it's not accurate, I'm just warning you. I might not be able to pull off everything. Video bit rates. I'm gonna go about 1000 bit rate. Alright, how's the new bit rate for you guys? Does that fix things, or do I need to lower it more? Anyway, up here, I'm going to turn this all black, so it doesn't really matter. And that'll be the sides too as well. Just turn it all black and get rid of it. Any red parts will also be turned black as well, because this is not an Eva Marie gear. Except before we do that, I'm going to go down here and just turn this light blue. That's good. That'll do. Doesn't look right, but meh, I don't care. This is the reason I say that is because this is this is gonna be a very basic version of the attire. I'm probably gonna do a more in depth one a little bit later once I can get everything ready. But this will be released at some point. Today, though, I'm just covering the textures with you. We're not actually going to get into the model or any of that. Okay, what just happened? There we go. Okay, we're going to restart the stream, and I will be back with you guys in just a second here. And I hope the bit rate is low enough for everybody. Basically, we've got the almost got this done. Now, alright, I hope this helps y'all. Alright, so what we have... Okay, we still have a little bit of black leaking into the blue. We're going to fix that real fast. I'm going to turn this part black so it's not leaking in. Turn that lightness all the way down. And, yeah. I think I can do better with this, though. It's got to be all black. I can still see some red in there. Much better. No more red. Alright, how does it look to you guys? I think I've done the best with what I can here, but I'm gonna see if I can use her original texture from the photo that I have. That's the photo we're wanting to use here, but I was unable to find any original use for it, so I'm gonna see what I can do instead of the logos that I have for it here. What we're going to do is we're going to get rid of those for the time being. And I'm actually going to put in the real thing. Let's see if this works. If it doesn't, so be it. If it does, cool. And we're going to have to do some sharpening and stuff on this, but we can do that in a bit. Actually, it didn't get what I wanted to, so... Or did it? I can't tell. Okay, there we go. That's kind of what I was wanting to do. Now we're going to go back to what we've edited here, and we have the whole top part of this. So we're going to just put it there for the time being again. And I'm going to bring it down just a little bit to where it goes all the way down to the blue here. Kind of connects. I'm hoping I chose the right top for this. If I didn't, let me know. The original idea was that I was going to use Ember Moon's top, but I thought this might work better. Like I said, we'll get into this on we'll get into more advanced stuff on another stream. I just wanted to start this one here and just do a quick Peyton Royce top for you. So let me know if y'all think this top will work. I personally think it's a good choice, but you guys in the chat probably know. Actually, you do know more than I do, so let me know. I feel like I'm rambling, but whatever. What we're going to do actually is I'm going to take the original texture here, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to connect this here. And if you want to know if this will be released, my answer is probably. Right now, I don't know. It depends on how fast I get done with my Sasha Banks, which is almost done, by the way. I just got to get it working. And if this ends up working well at all, which I think it will. I do, but it's up to the game. Sometimes I can get it, sometimes I can't. Anyway, like I was saying, we're gonna use like probably a 20% over 20% opacity here to get it to stand out more. This is a little trick. I don't know if you should really be doing this with the with the tire logos or not, but I've seen it work on several of them, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Basically, it's from Defrac's Caw Face tutorial. I've noticed that it does work a little bit better on this, so we're going to see what it does. Let's check the chat. You know what? I think what we'll do is I'll just revert this back and start again. Because, yeah, Wormy, you're right. It does look pretty bad. So, the wings have to be kept because they're part of the attire. But there are ways, I believe, to make this a little bit more quality. I didn't mean to do that. Let's do this. And I'm not sure how to do the redrawing part, so as I've never actually tried it. Sorry about the cough. It's just allergies here, but we're going to go ahead and put everything we need to on here. This attire may not come to be. I may end up doing something else because I found a few better ideas on PSC Dreams earlier. So we're just experimenting with this right now to see if it'll actually do any good. If not, I can switch the attire up. If it does work, cool, we'll keep it. What we'll do is we'll just turn everything black here on the original Eva attire. I think that's the best idea here to get things done. But not completely pitch. Yeah, let's do completely pitch. Why not? Let me know if that works out. Oh, that wasn't a bad idea. That was a bad idea for right now. Let's see. I'm not even sure if I want to keep everything, if I want to do a light blue version or if I want the original attire all black. What do you guys think? Okay, so let's experiment with it. Not that part. The original Eva Marie text in black here. Brightness contrast instead of doing... So I think that'll actually keep the texture if you do that. Which is what I'm trying to figure out how to do. Turn the brightness down all the way. The lightness down a little bit. That's it right there. Alright, we're going to restart it because I'm not for sure what I'm actually trying to. Well, I know what I'm trying to do. It's just keep botching different parts of this. So I'm gonna hold the shift tool, or excuse me, shift key down. Extend this over so this part actually will hit that. And then I'm going to duplicate it and mirror it. So this way I don't have to resize. Alright, actually, let's see. I may need to resize. I think I'm going to need to resize after all, because part of this is not matching up real well. But like that, it looks perfect. It just, I'll black the rest of this out when I get to it. Okay, so according to this, we're 35 minutes in. Now, what would be the best way to go about turning this black? Would I just want to fill the entire texture with black, or what do you guys think? Now, first off, I think what I'm going to do... Never mind that. I am going to just black it out as much as I can. Or at least black out the red parts. Leave the black. Those aren't going to hurt. Those might be a useful part of the overall mod, so we'll keep those. Actually, I think I might turn the red parts white just for a little extra custom flair here. Maybe gold, I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I don't know what parts these are in the texture, so I don't know what to do with them. I'm just speculating on what I should do with them, but I know... Actually, the red parts are going to be black. I know this. You know what? I think we'll do more of these streams. This has been helpful. I kind of understand now why you guys wanted me to do this. Okay, so we're now going to turn these parts of it black. But just black enough to where I could still see the original lines. Actually, I need that selected, so... Alright, so... Sorry, cough. Anyways... You guys got any ideas on how we could make the red parts black? Let me know. Let me know. You know what? We'll do the red parts as light blue, just to give it a little extra originality here. This might actually turn out pretty decent, I think. And then the red parts of the top will, of course, turn black. Excuse me there. This part is going to be black, but just enough to where you can still tell that the original edit's an Eva Marie. And then up here, I'm going to go back and do what I was doing before, make that light blue. Stick with what I want to, stick with what I think will work. Gotta do it. Okay, that is really bothering me. I really need to stop clicking that. Just get it right in here precise, and let's see what we can handle with it. Actually, that could be changed to light blue as well, so I don't mind. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'll leave that as it is. It's gonna be too much of a pain in the you-know-what to try to fix it up anyway. So why even try it? Wait a minute. That's not what I want. Stupid sack of junk. Go back to the original attire. What we want to do is see if we can get this to cooperate long enough. Nope. Damn it. Alright, like I said before, if you guys got any ideas how we can get the black outline on the Eva top up here to, Wait, that might work. I didn't even think of that. Let's see. Is that gonna mess with anything? Nope. Well, it kinda will. So let's not do it that way. Like I was saying, if you guys can figure out any way we can get the top black parts on the top here to the right color without messing up, put it down there in the chat. Or in the comments, either one. Wait a minute. I'm going to try this. Hue saturation. I've got all that highlighted that I need. I'm going to just put it right in there. You know what? I am going to look for some better wings. Yeah, we may toss this aside and do something simpler. Don't know yet. Let me take a look and see if I can find anything decent enough. That's a good photo of, I guess. That Attire's old as hell. Let's see. Let's see if we can use this. Alright, I think I've got a new image here, so let's revert back a third or fourth time here and see what we get.